Welcome. In this module, we're going to talk about the benefits of the security transformation. The entire organization must be very clear what the benefits of the security transformation are. And the moment that we're going to miss out on the effective implementation of the information security transformation program, then the benefits become, they reverse, and the absence of an effective information security transformation program is going to give us drawbacks or is going to impact the organization. So the key benefits of the security transformation program are prevention of attacks, prevention of fraud and pilferage, a reliable and robust IT setup, which is going to contribute to the health, to the well-being, to the profitability, to the good reputation, and to the efficiency, optimization, and profit-making of the organization. So let's look at each one. Now, the first one, prevention of attacks. Now, this screen that you're seeing here is a very recent one, which was updated on August 14th, which is the Independence Day of Pakistan. And here there's a headline in Dawn, which is one of the major newspapers and media houses, which says, "Government websites defaced by Indian hackers," reports. So what actually happened on the Pakistan Independence Day, 14th of August 2017, is that almost 10 to 12 major portals of the government of Pakistan and subsidiary organizations related to different ministries were defaced and attacked. The websites were defaced, and different types of flags and different types of images were placed on those websites. And it was quite obvious that these attacks were coming from the Indian side. So this was the first one. And then this one, this image that you see on the screen, is from the Express Tribune, which is another media house. And this is related to the WannaCry ransomware attack, which happened in May. And this post was published on 14th of May 2017. And in this particular attack, we are aware that almost 12 to 15 different organizations, the information is available. It consisted of financial institutions. It consisted of some IT organizations. It consisted of a lot of government setups, IT setups, and some airlines and some hospitals as well were affected by this ransomware attack. So what is the impact of attacks when they happen? There's a loss of market goodwill. Because when it will eventually come out into the press and into the market that a particular organization has been attacked, then obviously the goodwill is affected, and there's a loss of customer confidence, and that affects the business of the organization. And in some cases, which are strongly regulated, like the financial institutions, there could be regulatory fines and legal consequences as well, because such attacks could lead to a breach of SLAs or performance or availability of different services. For example, when this WannaCry attack happened in May, the ransomware attack, there was news that some ATMs have gone out of service. And the State Bank of Pakistan, for example, or any regulatory financial institute, setup, fines organizations if their ATMs go out of service or if their other services are not available. So prevention of fraud and pilferage is another major advantage of the information security transformation program, or having a good security posture. And an effective information security program makes it harder to conduct fraud, abuse, or misuse without getting detected. It's like putting on locks, and then if a thief wants to break in, it makes life harder. And the idea is to divert them away because you've made it harder for them. And then the controls in the business process are all placed, which acts as a deterrent to potential attackers and fraudsters, because they are aware that the controls are in place in the business flow or in the business process. And then audits are conducted all the time. And this audit is going to lead to visibility on the presence of controls or the absence of controls. And the third advantage is a reliable and robust IT setup, which is very important. And information security leads to the improvement of the IT environment, and it makes it more reliable. So the business continuity and disaster recovery is part of the is part of the information security paradigm. And then you will implement, as part of, let's say, ISO 27001 or the information security controls, you will implement redundancy, high availability in geographical sites and in equipment. For example, the router, the primary and the backup, or the active standby. We implement backups for taking configurations, for example, taking backups of the configurations of systems and servers, etc. Planning capacity management, change management, incident management, all of these activities, they contribute to developing and achieving a mature IT setup, which is part of information security and contributes to the health and profitability of the organization. So the conclusion is, an effective information security program achieved through an information security transformation is essential wherever an IT setup exists. And it's not a luxury, but it is an imperative. That's all that we have for this module. Thank you.